Hey guys, this is Jody Barnes with Barnes Enterprise Photography. I know that everyone moves at their own pace. So when it comes to this workshop, I wanted to create something that would help you guys move at your own pace. So from squarespace.com, we're all going to put together a small little mini website just to make sure that we can see how easy it actually is to market yourself to the public. Up here, I'm already logged in, so it says my account. For yours, it will say log in. When you click on this, you're going to enter my email address, jody.barnes@barnesenterprise.com. I'll have that on the bottom of the screen here for you. And the password, which is workshop, but the letter O will be the number 0. So please make sure I put some red lines underneath that just to make sure you guys can see it. The letter O will be the number 0. Once you get to this screen, it's the first screen you'll see when you come in. Go ahead up here and click Create Site. So for everyone that is here today, we're going to create a site underneath my Barnes Enterprise that I've already purchased, and it's going to bring us to this screen. Now it looks overwhelming at first. There's a lot of information here. Don't let this confuse you. All we're trying to do is put together a site so that we can test out what the program has to offer. So in this testing, what I want to do is choose a style. So over here, what are you doing? Are you in art, entertainment, food, fashion, music, photography? You can read the options here. Let's go down and see what do we want to do with our site. Now, the first thing you notice is every picture here looks beautiful. Guys, the main part of building your website is media. Everyone loves to see beautiful things. So I'm going to choose sky. I've liked the way it looked before. When I click on it, it's going to give me a preview of the site itself and say, let's start this. Start going in here and choose what you do. I'll just choose some random options: health and fitness, get hired, I'm a business. Okay, and this will be test 1. And click next. What do you want to title your site? Workshop site. And it'll bring me to the page, and it has these beautiful pictures up here. And over here is where most of the magic happens. The pages, we're not even going to worry about design, commerce, analytics right now. We're going to take a look at the pages. This is like the folders on Windows. This is where your information will be. So when you look at my site, I have the pages that are set up for Barnes Enterprise Photography, and I'll go back and show you that here soon. This site has travel, food, drink, music, styles. These are all the items that you see down here. And then you have some at the bottom. They have more things that they want to show you, which are what the footer navigation is. This is actually a pretty complicated site built here with Squarespace. I'm going to go ahead and just create a new page now. And Squarespace is going to give me some options. Do I want to have a little bit of stuff in it, like a picture and some text? Do I want to have it lined up directly in the middle without the big picture, a little bit smaller picture? Do I want it to be paragraph style? You can really play around with these options and see what site works for you. I'm going to choose this about to, and I'm going to start editing. So now that I'm over here, I get to add an image. And luckily I'm a photographer, so I have a pretty good array of images to choose from. I'm gonna add a picture of my daughter. Did I misclick it? Open. Don't worry about this upgrade now down here. It's basically just saying, hey, we want to make some more money, so please upgrade and actually get the official site. There she is. That's a large picture. And so there's a picture. It's actually not centered the way I like. So I'm going to come up here to the image and let me get it. I want to edit it, and it's playing come and go with me. I want to edit this image. I have 3 things up on my screen right now, so it's giving me a fuss right now. But I can edit this image and decide where exactly I want to put it. There it is. So if I want to edit this, you can see the image. I can drag, crop, rotate, resize, depending on what you want to do with it. One thing I do want to show, and I actually recently learned this myself, so I definitely want to share it with everyone else. I should have uploaded a smaller picture, guys. I apologize. In fact, I'm going to cancel this, and I'm actually going to go back to my site to show you how it works when you actually get multiple images up there. So on my site, of course, I'm a little bit more familiar with it. We have the little stacks here, which show that I have multiple things on this page. And then, of course, there's a bunch of stuff on my site that I don't link. So different parties, organizations, weddings, I don't show everyone those pictures. But what I did want to show, let's go down here to Daniel Wedding. is once you actually have the picture set up and you have it in, first of all, let me go back. Did you saw what I just did there? I just clicked edit. So from the page, I should go to Jones Wedding this time. From the page, it will take a second to load because I have a ton of pictures, but it says, do you want to edit the page content? Yes, I do. The script is for some other stuff for my customers. We're not going to worry about code. We're just worrying about trying to upload things to help us. I'm going to edit the gallery down here. It's going to take a second to bring up a gallery. Again, there's a ton of pictures. But on the gallery, what you're going to notice is it's going to have a little square, a little circle, excuse me, over the picture itself. That's the center of the picture. So you can actually change what is the center of your picture. So you see when I hover over this picture, you see that little circle right there? That lets me know when I come over here that that is going to be the center of that square. And so if you want to move it, you see how the picture's moving over there? You can set the center to be what you want. So even if you have a picture that doesn't fit the dimensions exactly, that little square, man, I found this out about 4 months ago. It's a lifesaver, especially when you're trying to display photos a particular way to your customers to get that artistic feel to it. Okay, this has been a small thing. If you hover over here, notice how these lines pop up. If you click on that line, here is where all the magic happens. Do you want to insert an image, a video? Do you want to embed something from another site? Do you want to create a slideshow of your images, a carousel? Do you want someone to type in something, a newsletter? If you want to look up some quick code, that's what I did for my images down here so it can display the numbers underneath it. That's pretty simple. Do you want to link it to any of your social media accounts? Do you have a product that you're selling on Amazon, or you're raising money for hurricane victims? And all of the stuff is with that little black bar, and it is truly drag and drop. This is what I'm doing. Very, very easy to use. If you have any questions, guys, I'm still here with you. I just wanted to make this quick video because I know not everyone moves as fast when it comes to the computer. I'll be coming around now to help you, but I did want to give you a quick rundown of the little black bar and how you can actually create your site underneath my name so that you can at least practice with the program and actually see, man, creating a website is not as hard as you think. Create site, choose the type of layout that you like, whatever you think is pretty to you. Go through and tell it what you're trying to do, and it will already have some things put in there just for you. If you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand, shout out, hey Jody, can you come over here and help me? I'm always here. This is Jody Barnes with Barnes Enterprise Photography. Thank you for watching this video.